right, hi everyone. Just real quick, I want to give you some ideas about setting up school inside your house. Um, your child needs to have access to all of their materials for all of our lessons. I'm going to use as many fun, different tools as I can each time we're together on Zoom or doing assignments on Google Classroom. So I want you to have everything together. Obviously, Chromebook and charger. You need to be in a place where you can have that Chromebook plugged in, or make sure you charge it every night so it's ready to go for school the next day. Now, for all of the rest of our supplies, for my example, I got this little pink plastic tub for $1 at Dollar Tree. But another great idea is using a shoebox or any other kind of container that you have around your house. Here's what you're going to have in it. I have headphones, obviously very important. Sometimes I'm going to ask you to use your headphones. Sometimes I'm going to ask you to take them off. But you need to have them with your school supplies so they're ready to go. Okay? You're also going to have your markers from your school supply list, your Play-Doh, something else you can keep in there, and then your art bag. Now, for a lot of things we're going to do, I might just say, take your art bag and take your notebook and get ready to write. Inside your art bag, here is what I have. Dry erase markers for all those dry erase activities that we're going to do. And I have a little piece of felt to use as an eraser, but a tissue or a paper towel will work just as well. I'm going to have my scissors and my glue and my pencils and my crayons all inside this art bag, so everything is ready to go. Now, this is a very special school art bag. So I want you to keep it separate from all of your arts and crafts, all of your toys at home. Remember, when it's school time, get your school bag. After school or when you're playing and crafting, use your other supplies and save these ones really nice for school time, okay? You're also going to have two notebooks. On one of them, I want you to write math journal. One of them, you're going to write writing journal or writing notebook. We'll be using one for math, one for writing. Keep these in your school box as well. And remember, don't use these as drawing and craft notebooks or when you're playing school at home. We're going to save these for our lessons, okay? You're also going to have a binder and all those writing pages from the purple folder that I showed you, they're already 3-hole punched. As we work on our writing, you will be adding them into this binder. So by the end of the year, you have a really nice portfolio. We'll keep that here as well. There is a folder that was on the supply list. I'm not sure how we're going to use that yet since we aren't in person to pass papers back and forth. But keep it here. We'll find something fun to do with it. And then in the back of this box, I have that purple folder I just told you all about and the very important math workbook so that it's ready to go for us every day. I think that if you find a spot like this in a box to keep in your house, wherever you're going to be doing your school, you can keep all your materials nicely together. And no matter what we're doing that day, you can easily grab whatever we need for a lesson, put it out on the table in front of you, and be ready to go. We won't have to waste time waiting for people to run all over the house to find their school supplies. I hope this is helpful. It's just one idea. There's a lot of ways that you can organize school in your house. I'm sure you're all going to find a great way that works for you and for your family. But whatever you do, make your supplies accessible to your child so that when it's time for a lesson, they don't have to run around looking for things. It's all in one spot. It's used only for school, and we will be ready to go all the time. If you have questions, never hesitate to ask. Send me a message on Dojo, send me an email, and I will help in any way that I can. See you soon.